Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Car Mechanic Sim 21. Today, I know we were all looking for the Hammerdale or Hammerdal or however you say it, but we're gonna need a little bit more cash to restore it, I believe. So we're gonna be restoring this Mustang Bullitt. We also have a Crown Vic that we can restore as well, but we're primarily gonna be restoring this right now. See what we can do to get it all fixed up and ready to go. So let's get this into the shop. I'll show you the Crown Vic briefly. It's run and buy both of these pretty cheap, especially the Crown Vic. It was like 3 grand. Yeah, 3,700. The Mustang is a little bit more expensive, I think. Yeah, 4,900. So $5,000 for it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good, and I think it's gonna make us some money. So yeah, that's really what's important about it. Take all this stuff off. But yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day. I know it's been a while since I've posted an actual video, but you should all be proud. We have finally broke the curse, and we are past 13 videos or 14 videos. I think this is number 15 in this series. So yeah, if it's not, then the next one will be. That's for sure. But yeah, so alright, so doesn't look like there's a starter. No, there's not. Alright, cool. So we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna go ahead and raise this thing up. Is there an oil pan under there? Nope. Just the way I like it. Don't have to pull that stupid thing over. Alright, so we are going to take all the running gear off because that's how we do things here. It's usually quicker to get the running gear off than it is to redo the engine. So yeah, get these wheels all fixed up. We'll make this thing pretty souped up. I hadn't decided what kind of engine's gonna go in it. I know I saw that it can have a let's go ahead and do that. I saw that it can have a supercharged engine in it, but it can also have that AXN or AXM, whatever, AXK, that's it. But whatever engine that is, so I'm not sure what exactly we're gonna do here, but we'll be finding out here shortly. We're gonna see what gives us the most base horsepower, and then we'll roll from there. Guys, if you enjoy my videos, I know this is early in the video to be asking, but if you enjoy my videos, some of you have been here for a while, go ahead and hit the like button. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps me grow and get pushed out to more people. So that would be much appreciated. Also, in the comments below, let me know what color you want me to paint the Crown Vic. I've got 2 colors that people have said for the Hammerdal, but if you have a question, go ahead and, or if you have a suggestion, go ahead and put it in the comments down below as well, and we'll see what we can do. Actually, I need 2 of those, so let's go ahead and get that done up. So I streamed Sons of the Forest the other day, and that was super fun. I've been playing some KSP2. That's been really fun as well. It still lacks science mode and stuff like that, so if you're one of those kind of like me and you like the science mode stuff, then you probably don't want to get it, but I'll probably do a video on it. I'm not sure yet. I may not do a video, I may just do a stream on it. We'll just have to see what happens, honestly. Alright, let's pop that off. That ties straight in. And those bolts were good and rusted out. There we go. Pop that off, and we'll spray that and pop it off. There we go. Need that. I don't see any of the other stuff. Cool. Oh, I already got all that off. We need that. I think we're gonna need... I don't know how many we're gonna need of the rubber bushings, but we'll be finding out here very shortly, because we're gonna try to have this car put together really quickly. That way we can hopefully raise up some money for the Hummer doll. I seen where somebody said that it is very expensive to redo it, so I'd like to get a little bit more money so we don't have to stop halfway through it. Oh gosh, almost every one of these bolts is rusted out. Every one of them was rusted out. Holy cow, that's insane. Alright, well, in that case, I guess let's go ahead and get everything fixed back up. So, let's sell everything under 97%. We're also going to sell those. Yeah, car parts. Cool. We're going to go here. Actually, we need to go to the tune-up shop, grab 4 of these. I think that's it. I know we need some exhaust under there too, so maybe we go ahead and get that. Is that the only exhaust it is? Okay, well, that was easy. Need 2 of those. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Alright. Now let's pop those 3 off. And go back here. And this is an old car, so it doesn't get a catalytic converter. Wait, no, it's not an old car. Holy cow, no, that ain't an old car. Let's go ahead and get the fuel tank as well. That'd just be easier on me. I don't know why I went back up. There it is. And we'll get the fuel pump as well, if I can find it. Some of this stuff is hard, guys. Alright. Let's go back over here, pop that in. And pop that in. Oh, it needs another fuel tank. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I like the sound of it. It's got 2 fuel tanks in it, which means it gets 2 fuel pumps. Alright. Hey, whatever floats the rock. Alright. Now, go here. We need 2 of these, 2 of those, and 2 of those. And get the stuff that I know we need first. 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. We'll get the other thing here in a minute. 2. Get a bunch of rubber bushings. I don't think we need any, honestly, I think we'll do 12. Just to make sure. We need 2 of these. Now, was it rear shock absorber A or B? We also need the coil spring rear axle drive, or rear drive axle. Let's do that and then see what pops up. I think that's B. Yeah, it's rear shock absorber B. Alright, cool. So, we need 2 of those. 2 of those. Actually, No, I don't think I need 2 more. But I do need 2 of these. 1 of those. Which one of the... Oh, let's get all that stuff off. Okay, I think that's good. Front sway bar B. Probably front end link A, I believe. Let's wait. Okay. So, pop these on. Don't have the necessary parts, huh? Let's grab another one. Don't know if I put that in. I did. Alright, cool. So, let's grab 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. So yeah, I don't need the wheel hub bearings for the back. We're pretty much getting 2 of everything. Y'all know how it goes by now. We just restore everything. Alright. Pop that rubber bushing in. Pop that on. That. I think we got the rear hub. Oh, we don't need the rear hub because of the thing. Okay. We do, however, need brake stuff. Alright, so there's that. Pop it back over here. What's my wheel information? 235, 50, R18. Okay, so let's find us some rims for this thing. I'm thinking something kind of classic, but dark. I like that to an extent. It ain't really jumping out. There we go. That's old school muscle, or old school Mustang, I think. We may rock this though. Let's do this one. 18-inch. That's $4,000. Then we're gonna do not slick. Let's do race tires. I don't remember the width. Dang it. Okay, let's look. 235. Okay. The race tire. 18-inch, 235, 50. That's another $3,000. Okay. Let's put everything together here. Trying to be efficient with my stuff. I guess I could put that one on there while I'm balancing like I normally do. There we go. Alright, almost done. Got 2 more tires to balance. So in the comments below, let me know if, since we are into simulators and stuff on this channel, do you want to see me play Kerbal Space Program 2 or Kerbal Space Program 1 with mods? The reason I ask is because I will fail spectacularly. I will be playing it a little bit harder than normal. We'll make it to where Kerbals can die. It'll be career mode, stuff like that on KSP 1. KSP 2 will just be playing until they add in the old science mode or career mode or something like that. because they haven't done that yet. It's bare bones Kerbal, but man, is it pretty and is it good. It's a little bit harder from what I saw to get into orbit. I still haven't gotten into orbit. I have blown up a couple of attempts at shuttles and rockets though, so yeah. The explosions are pretty in the game. But if that's not something you'd like to see on the channel, just let me know. We'll save it for streams and stuff. Something else is Sons of the Forest. If you want to see that one as a series, let me know. That's not so much a it's not so much a simulator, it's more of a survival game, but it's still fun. I'm still gonna play it, but if y'all want to see it as a series instead of a stream, let me know. And I may end up playing it on my off time too, because well, it's a fun game. But yeah. So we got the back end of this car done. Let's get the front end done. Pop that on. There we go. Now that's what I need. Which one is it? Front end sway bar, or sway bar front end link A. That's kind of what I was thinking. It was A. I think B mounts to something else, and A mounts to the shock absorber. I think that's how I figured it out one time, but I don't know. Front wheel hub, pop that on. Pop on the bearing. Put on this fancy brake disc there. Got everything looking pretty good up under here. Let's pop on these rubber bushings right quick. Oop, that's the wrong thing to click on. There we go. All right. Let's do the clicky here. There we go. I was trying to zoom it out and it wouldn't let me, so yeah. Also, another game that y'all can tell me if you want to see. Hitman. Like Hitman 3 and stuff like that. If you want to see that on here, let me know, because I do have that on Epic. I think it's Epic. It's one of them other ones. Don't have it on Steam. I do plan to get it on Steam eventually, but that's probably going to be when I get VR. So yeah, that's going to be a little while. Alright, so, with the exception of the drive shaft, the running gear is done. So, let's drop her down. Drop the engine out of it. Oh, I guess I gotta take off the front exhaust pipe C. Interesting. Alright, let's lower the crane back down, take that out, and then we'll get everything figured. Yeah, so I can put those back in now. Should be able to, at least. I do not understand what it didn't like about that, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's pop that out. Pop that off. Looks like just a normal air filter. Yep. Just a normal air filter. Pop that, pop that, pop that, and sell those as well. Let's go ahead and open this crate. We got 5 cards to choose from. Let's pop that one and that one. Got us a barn location map. Alright. Go ahead and add it to the map. Alright. Go ahead and grab all this stuff here. What engine did this thing have in it? Had a V8 single overhead cam that was producing 305 horsepower factory. I'm looking at the V12. That's going to be more expensive, but it's also going to be more fun. So yeah, we're going to do a V12 Mustang and go from there. Pop that in, go down here, figure out what exactly we need. There we go. So we need, did we buy a battery a while ago? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Okay, I'm glad I didn't buy one. Fuse box B is done. ECU type B is done. Battery is done. Alright, we need 4 relay type A's. 1 relay type C, 2 medium fuse A's, and 2 medium fuse B's. And then we also need the fuse box cover B. Let's pop all that stuff in here. See what happens. Am I missing anything? That's the question. And Bob's your uncle. Alright, cool. Alright. So we need air filter base, air filter cover, and then some clips. There we go. 4 clip A. Now we also need that air filter. And then let's get the reservoirs. Get all that stuff in. Radiator, power steering, and we've got the air filter base, so we should be good for that. Pop that in, pop that in. And looks like radiator, fan housing with the fan for that. We're just mainly putting in all the random crap right now for this engine. Stuff that is required for it to work, but we can get by with right now, just throwing it in. Because if we don't throw it in like this, we're going to have to after we get the V12 in, and yeah. Alright, let's fill up the fluids that we can fill up, which is going to be the brake fluid and the windshield washing fluid, I think, is the only ones. Can't do the coolant because we don't have the pump. We can't do the power steering because we don't have the pump. There we go. Get that all done up. And hey, we're almost done with this car. We're about halfway done with the car, and we're only 25 minutes into the video, so that is pretty good, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Alright, let's run over here, come to the engine, create new engine, And it's a V12 of some sort. I don't remember. We need to go find out exactly which V12 it is. Okay, V12 dual overhead cam MRC. Not that one, it's that one there. 498 horsepower. As opposed to a V8 supercharge. 584. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance with this V12, and let's see what happens. I haven't done a V12. I think we're gonna be pleasantly surprised with what comes out of it. So let's do it. All right. First things first, we need the engine block. We also need a fuel filter, which is going to come from here as soon as I find it. There we go. We'll also need a clutch plate, pressure plate, and flywheel. Okay. And then for this, we need an engine block for V12. There we go. Now we need camshaft, or crankshaft, not camshaft. So let's see here. Also, we're gonna check here and see if we have a power yeah, buddy, we do. Alright, and an alternator there. Yeah, I didn't think he would have the crankshaft in here, but it's always nice to check. We've already bought the crankshaft, so it's not really like it really matters. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, so that's going to be a V12 filter. Full filter, that is. Alright, is that regular? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. So, let's type in piston rings. And we need 12 of those. Go back over here to tuning. And we'll grab 12 of these. That's already almost 13% upgrade just off of the piston rings, or the pistons. Oh, it is a 13%. Almost 13 and a quarter, I think. Not really up on my math right now, and I really don't mind. Only bad part about that, we gotta get some rod caps. Alright, can we get these here? Yes, we can, and they're gonna be expensive. $4,400 a pop. Oof. Alright. Let's pop those on right quick, and then we'll work on the other. I can already tell it's going to be an expensive build, but again, it's going to be worth it if we can get this thing souped up pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip it over. There we go. We need 5 of those. Sorry, we got a little fly in here and it's bugging the snot out of me. It's just flying around in front of my face on the screen. Alright, so let's get 5 of these here. Not looking forward to paying for this whole thing, but we do have $15,000 left, which probably isn't going to pay for everything. I may have to go off screen and do a job and see what happens there, because yeah, like I said, this engine's going to be expensive, and then we got to still buy all the body parts too. So we'll see what happens. And if I have to do a job off screen, I'll just cut that out. The only problem about a V12 is there's so many things to screw in. But it is what it is. It just got us to level 22. So that's nice. Alright. Do oil pan V12 and get this thing flipped back over. Can't believe it's only 4 bolts holding that on. Alright. I don't know if these are going to be different or not. Looks like they are slightly. Okay. Okay, so the camshafts are all the same. Cool. Let's go here and get them. Ooh, $4,000. At least the exhaust manifolds aren't that bad. $1,000 for all 4 of them. Then we need the spark plugs as well. And probably the ignition coils as well, but I'm not going to buy those just yet. Because I want to wait and see which ones it is, so I don't buy the wrong thing. This is a good looking car though, or good looking engine right now. I say that every time I see one, and every time I redo one, because they're all so shiny. Alright, so we need... How many do we need of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 20. Golly. $600, roughly. And 4 of those. Alright. Well, let's get to putting those on. It's still better than having to do the rocker arms. Could you imagine doing rocker arms for every one of these? Like a V12? Holy cow. That would not be fun. Not be fun at all. Because each one is 2. So you got each piston, and each piston you got 2 rocker arms for each one. Oh my gosh. That would be torture. Alright. Let's see. Throw that there. So we're in the 9,000 range. So in other words, it's starting to hurt a little bit, but we're almost done, I believe, with the engine. So maybe I can get away with not spending so much on the body. I guess I should probably look and see. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive as all get out. We're gonna spend so much money. Ooh, look, death race stuff. Right there. Huh. But we are doing the Bullitt one, so yeah. I don't see a Bullitt. Anything for Bullitt. So, I don't know. We may just do this Super Snake or this Night Industries thing. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we actually get to it. But yeah, we're probably going to have to do a job. Unfortunately. Because that means that he ain't going to have the money for it. Do the head cover. let's go ahead and get this finished off right here. So hopefully this video will go out today. It'll be today being Saturday, so it'll be at night. Unfortunately, I know a lot of my viewers usually watch in the morning times, so the video will be here for you. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Alright, let's see. Grab that. Now I'll kill both of those off. Okay, so it is the normal ignition coils. Awesome. Still gonna be expensive. Expensive as all get out. If I could even find it. There it is, right there. See, 1,800 bucks right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of probably gearbox missions, because gearbox missions they're very lucrative. But it all depends on what I can find. I'm gonna try to get done with this engine first, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Not with no $6,000. So I'll try to get that done, and we'll see how much this stuff's gonna cost. But I think what I'm gonna do is just check the orders, get some missions done, and hopefully go from that. That's only 300 bucks. I can deal with that. Now, how much is this fuel rail gonna run me? Another 500 bucks, 600. Then 2 throttles. Oof. Okay, that's it on that. Oof. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's a hefty engine, though. This engine is gonna be able to do some work. Alright, nothing else should be that expensive. I need 2 of these. Yeah, the most expensive thing's gonna be the stinking body part, or the body panels and stuff, so alright, let me go do that, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, I'm back, and we are going to finish working on this. The things I do for y'all, I did 2 jobs, and one of them was a V8 OHVF. So it wasn't as bad as normal, but still kind of sucked. So yeah. But we got through it, and we're going to make it work. So this engine is almost done. Then we just got to buy the body parts, and I'm hoping that $18,000 is enough to buy everything I need. We'll find out. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, pop those off. Now let's grab all this fun stuff. I like how the timing chain cover is just a little piece of sheet metal. That sounds about right. Alright, let's put all this on now. Idle roller. Idle roller. Crankshaft pulley. Water pump. Water pump's probably going to have 2 pulleys. Yep. Don't know what that is, but I'll find out in a minute. Thermostat. And 2 of these water pump pulleys. Grab both of those and put these on. Now let's put the serpentine belt on. And of course a belt tensioner. And that looks like it on that side. Go ahead and finish out this gearbox stuff. I almost messed up and put this gearbox on a Chevy Bel Air. That would have been bad. But yeah, alright. So engine looks to be done. Awesome. So let's get this thing off of here. And there we go. Take engine off. Take it out here to this Mustang and hope for the best. There we go. It's in there. Cool. Now let's fill everything up with fluids. Coolant first. Antifreeze. Whatever you want to call it. Let's do power steering fluid now. Then we'll fill it up with oil. Alright, so the engine looks to be completely done. Still saying I'm missing some stuff. Let's see what it says I'm missing. Drive shaft and gearbox and starter. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So let's get those and get this thing fixed up visually. So the gearbox is a V12 gearbox. And we also need a drive shaft. And we'll go over here to the electrics thing and get a V8 starter, because you know it ain't going to be no regular 4-cylinder starter. It may not even have a starter, does it? Yes, it does. There it goes. And it is a V8 starter. Haha. That's a little weird, but okay. I'll take that. That went on up in here. Alright, so that's done. Let's take out everything in the interior, which ain't much. Let's put it in normal mode, go back here. The interior shop, get to, no. We'll get the bench seat, and we'll use our own imagination for everything else. I think we're going to do something like this, but let's just keep looking and make sure. Kind of like that. Got to be a race car seat, though. Oh, here we go. How about this one? 2 of those, and then let's look at the steering wheels and see what we got, what we like. Let's see. Kind of like that, but that's a Zonda. That's a Zonda one, so we're not going to do that. All this stuff down here is actually branded, so we're not going to use that. I guess let's go with this one. Alright, and let's assemble it. Whoops. There we go. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad at all. Okay. Now, for the fun part. And by fun, I mean not so fun. Alright, rear left fenders. Not sure what it's calling rear left fender. Unless it's that. Huh, okay. Well, I guess that was the rear left fender. Okay, it was. Cool. Let's sell everything. And we'll start fresh. We got $14,000 to do it, so let's do it. Ford Mustang, and we're looking for Bullitt stuff if possible. But we're probably not going to end up doing the Bullitt. I kind of like that. Car part 2 though. Oh, this is all car part 2. Okay. A through J, front ends A through K. Okay. Probably going to run this. Flowmasters. Alright, A through J and A through K for front ends. Okay. Was there something for Cobra Jet? I don't think so. Alright, cool. We'll do front end C. Yeah, front end C for that. Black interior. We're gonna do front door B. Let's look here at these. Kind of thinking front fender O, maybe, because I'm not seeing. We may do H instead. Let's do H. Then we'll do that one. Do H again. Alright, so hood. Looking for Bullitt. I don't think that's on here. That'll be okay. I think we'll go with maybe H again. Alright, left body window. Kind of like this one. Kind of like that as well, though. I like this. We're going to use N. So we were only supposed to go to K for these. Let's do G for that. Do that one. G. Do Bullitt for that. Alright. So let's grab that one. Rear left fender. Let's do rear right fender. Rear window. Okay, and we did, I think, N for that. D for here. I believe we did that one. D again. Do H for here. There we go. Front left tail light. We gotta do windshield. We'll probably do that one. Alright, I think I got everything I needed for this car. Don't know why that went off, but okay. There we go. It says 281 Extreme. Whoever sees it's going to be very surprised about the engine that's in it. Because it's 100% a fancy sports car. It's a V12, as y'all all know. Alright, we need at least one license plate, probably two. Nope, just one. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's see what the state of the day is going to be. Looks like South Dakota. So if you're from South Dakota, your state is the state of the day. We are 100% for everything. Let's go ahead and take this thing over. Put it in normal mode, then take it over to the paint shop. Now let's paint this thing. And see, that's why I did the missions, because we got $4,800. So we spent $14,000 on this dang car. Not complaining, because it does look good. That looks good right there, that gloss black. Hold up. I kind of like that. I really do kind of like that, but that's Hot Wheels. We're not going to go with a Hot Wheels theme. Not right now. We may make a Hot Wheels car at some point. I kind of like that throwback right there, the old Mustang throwback. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's say I don't know how many things it's got there. Okay, so let's go with metallic. I like that metallic red right there. What does that one look like? I think that's what this is, huh? Yeah, okay. Now we got factory colors. We got the black and green. Make it more metal. Make it kind of rougher. Yeah. I like that. And give it a little bit of a sheen to it. There we go. How about that? A dark red look. And we'll take some of the roughness and bring it on down. Oh, I see. Okay. So how about right there? Then we'll bring the brightness down. Make it a kind of a dark red color. I like that. Let's paint it. Good looking car right there. It is a good looking car right there. Alright, now time to put it in the dyno and see how she performs with a V12 that has been souped up. Let's start the test. Factory power is 686 horsepower. Let's see what we get. $1,345 horsepower with 1,142 foot-pounds of torque. Holy cow, that thing's going to be a beast. But, unfortunately, we need to sell this thing. Hopefully, that just moved it on up in its price range, though. Oh, we need to tint the windows. I forgot about that. Let's see. Let's do the window tinting. I don't like that. I like the black windows like that. Black with full opacity. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so this car is done. Man, it looks good too. Holy cow. The V12 Bullitt Mustang. Well, let's see what it sells for, guys. We got $3,559 left to our name. We started out with roughly 50 or 60, I think. Maybe 40, I'm not 100% sure. But we're generating 1,345 horsepower. It's not tuned greatly, so that could probably go up a little bit higher too. We're 100% on all of our parts. Everything. And it sells for it sells for $93,058 for a profit of $88,084 because we bought the car for $4,900. $5,000 roughly. Holy cow, that's nice. That's very nice. Let's sell it. Make that profit. Because the next episode's going to be the Hammer Doll. Man. Alright, guys. Well, hey. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. Please let me know down in the comments what you thought of it and what you want to see next. Like I said, the Hammer Doll is going to be the next car. Most likely. I've got $96,000. I've got roughly $100,000. I should be able to restore that thing, make it a beast. But yeah, if you want to see more, just hit the like button and let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because it helps me out and helps the channel out. And y'all have a great day, stay safe, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.